Your gambling addiction is getting famous.
What you mean? It's not. I don't have a gambling addiction. It's in the video game, okay? DJ, thanks for 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, guys, to the 1G squad. Much love.
Yeah.
No way he's back gambling again. Guy.
Yeah.
Might have been Mr. K giving the one that let him borrow.
Actually, maybe.
But yeah, dude, don't.
Oh my god! Oh Jesus!
Someone ran in front of me, Martel. I gotta handle him.
Oh my god!
Ziggy, you think you can just drive through here any speed you want?
Yes, that's exactly what I think when I have my lights and sirens.
What
You
the
dumb fuck!
Fuck
Man,
are you
motherfucker,
doing,
you driving a
Ziggy?
Ranger
Oh
behind
my
me, I see
God.
your lights.
Are you
That
okay?
shit's shiny
Okay,
green.
but-
Look like a Christmas
Everyone
tree.
calm down. Everyone calm down. I'm a dentist.
Ziggy,
got-
how you gonna drive to
So
the
you're a
apartments?
dentist.
You're
Do
not
that.
a doctor!
Ziggy, how you
Get the
gonna
fuck
drive
back.
to the apartments at 60 miles an hour?
Yo, Ajax on
When
these,
I'm
thanks for the
chasing-
10 gifted subs.
Listen,
Yo,
oh,
okay.
the lights
Welcome to the
on.
1G squad.
Yeah, well, you
Thanks,
tell that
Ajax.
to the guy I was chasing through here, bitch!
Well,
I was just
pedestrians
talking-
are more important to him.
I was just talking about how he's gonna turn a new leaf and become a good citizen. He's gonna leave the life of crime.
Asshole, Ziggy.
Yeah, okay, but
And you just have to run me over. You couldn't have that happen, huh, Ziggy?
Listen, I'll tell you what. If that's really the truth, you go ahead and sell me your car, just for like I don't know, 2,500. Yeah.
I tell you what, Ziggy.
Please.
5K.
I'm actually gonna join the police force soon.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, listen, we'll get you to the hospital. Okay.
Thank
Listen,
you.
if you want to be angry at the guy that's running over there. He's the one that did
you
this.
You don't
Okay,
get
let's
to give
move you
up
out of the way.
all
No, let's move you out of the way.
responsibility.
Nah. Listen, okay, pedestrians, pedestrians. Okay.
Right.
Damn, well,
You're at
that guy
the
got
apartments. You're not on the road.
Yep. Yeah,
okay?
he did. No, he didn't.
5K, Ziggy.
Who's
be
this?
about
No,
Oh, my
5K my ass.
I'm gonna take you to court.
Here,
I
give
will
me a
make
second.
my
never
Nobody
seen
else can do
somebody
anything about
trying
it.
to get this guy.
Oh.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
5K, Ziggy.
This is embarrassing.
Anyway, listen,
Those
we're
must all be Rangers.
I will stomp on you. I swear to God.
Northbound!
Well, okay,
Northbound!
get out! I ran a guy over. All right.
Say that again.
Okay, we won't report this.
You want to go to court?
5K and we won't. You know.
No, that's extortion. Don't do that.
Listen,
That's
it's
not.
okay.
That's making a deal.
I'd win
we
the
can either
case. I'd
settle-
win the case anyway. Suck my dick. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Ziggy,
Yes. What?
what do you
What?
do?
We're going to the hospital. There's a
No,
lot
we're
happening.
moving him to a safer location and waiting
Fine.
for EMS. Jesus Christ.
We're fine. Okay, this is a safer location.
Oh,
this is a
oh my
sketchy
God.
Get out of the
Location.
car. Fuck, Scout, get out of the way.
Come here,
Thank you.
Scout.
God damn it, Billy, you get out of the way. All right, perfect. You stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, keep driving, sir. Nothing to see here. Just disposing of a corpse.
What?
What?
Don't let him do it. He said he was
I'm
gonna
not.
kill
Listen,
me.
he's
He whispered
fine.
me.
That's not true. I didn't say that. Don't worry.
Yeah, Judd
He's
right
gonna be
behind you. He
okay.
might try to stab you. He looks funny while he's running. Careful.
Don't worry.
You and Tessa are being summoned to court. We're suing you for 8K.
8K.
Okay, all right.
But I'll take
That's
3.
fine.
Yeah, judge is waiting. Judge is waiting.
I'll
Okay,
take 3.
perfect.
We'll
No,
settle.
you're getting all 8K of it. But
Take 3.
we're willing to settle for 4K.
What? No.
Alright,
All right, we'll go
3K.
to court then. I'll get all full 8K.
How about 3?
So he didn't yield to an emergency vehicle. It's fine.
Motherfucker, you're flying through an apartment complex.
Yeah,
Taking a right.
chasing somebody who's flying through an apartment
Yield
complex
to a
again.
pedestrian. At some point, maybe the people around you got to take some responsibility for it and think that might be unsafe for me
hello.
to fly through a fucking apartment complex.
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Lincoln.
All right, we're willing to settle. They're waiting for us right now.
3K,
All
Ziggy,
right.
I'll settle.
Judge Devereaux,
3K and you can suck my dick.
Call and verify. We'll see you
You're
in
for
court, Ziggy.
prostitution?
No, never. I'm sorry. Yeah, just he's good to go. He's not under arrest or anything.
We'll see you in court,
Perfect.
Ziggy. You piece
All
of
right.
shit. Unsafe for people around you.
Yeah, you're unsafe to smell. Fuck you.
All I know is I need a new phone dongle and it costs 7K, and I just found a way to get it.
Okay. But you're not a licensed lawyer.
We're doing civil court, man. We can just sue people.
Oh, we actually said that. You want to sue him for 8K?
Yeah, we got a judge waiting. Already set it up.
You're being serious?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Alright, let's go.
Money's tight, you know what I mean?
True, I don't have a lot.
And make sure you're walking like you're injured.
Alright, I will.
Squat down. Oh, my friend's so fucking hurt. The negligence of the police department. They don't care about the safety of the citizens. I'm helping you walk. You're leaning on my shoulder. You're fucked up, mate.
Not look good in a wheelchair, some.
It'll be alright, Charles. You'll get justice for these assholes who don't care about the citizens and only care about throwing people in the cages more than the safety of the people around them.
They escalate more than de-escalate.
Yeah.
I gotta stretch my calf.
Doink.
You can dodge the sledgehammer.
Oh my god.
Who wants to
What
play?
the fuck?
Ziggy,
Nah,
Ziggy
not
wants
on
to
your
play.
life.
Ziggy wants to play.
Nah, I
You're
got
not.
court. I got court.
Yeah.
You said you want to play,
Demonstration?
Tessa? All right.
No,
No. You motherfucker. Yeah, put that down.
Oh, fuck,
Drop that.
Tessa.
Oh, my God.
Run, boys! We killed a cop!
Oh, my God. Get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back
Oh, fuck.
It wasn't me, bro.
Oh, he's gonna shoot, bro. He has a gun out.
I don't have a warrant.
Hey, I got bad news. Tessa was cracked over the head with a sledgehammer by Mr. K. I'm gonna be a bit. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
did you shoot him?
I shot at him.
I told you Ziggy is shooting people. And like I said, a homeless people, Mr. K. I told you, he needs to be taken off the force.
Oh, you're going against Monty, by the way. Good luck.
How's it going?
Nah, you don't need it.
Come on, let's give you the rundown, all right?
Yeah, come over here.
I'll let Charles stay there because he can barely walk because he's so injured due to that officer's negligence.
Jed's got my back. It's funny because they got Monty here, which Judd hates him since yesterday.
I mean, it's pretty cut.
Should have settled, Ziggy. Should have settled, boss.
It's okay. It's
My lawyer
fine.
says
I'm
it's
not-
cut and dry.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you can. Never mind.
You can't just be
say
hitting
that.
people out there just because you think you're a lead ranger.
Listen, I am the lead
Motherfucking Power Ranger.
That's right, pussy.
Motherfucking Red Ranger. Ass looking motherfucker.
I mean, if I wear green.
Tyrannosaurus fucking riding
The
motherfucker.
fuck?
Alright, what's
Yeah,
the
that sounds
status?
Bandage
badass.
wearing motherfucker.
You're just complimenting me.
Fucking talking to a big ass white head ass motherfucker.
What the fuck? Listen, I
Cringy
think
ass
we got
lying ass motherfucker.
We've got you got each other mixed up. You said a big head and cringy. I think
Yeah.
you're mixed up
No,
here.
actually, whenever I offer to settle,
I'm gonna
for
take
$4
all your
grand,
money ass motherfucker.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you say so.
Next time you're driving 150 miles an hour through the apartments, man, you gotta be careful.
That's not how fast I was going.
Yeah, I know you can't reach those speeds.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Oh, boss man.
So talk to your friend here. Got all the facts from Judd. In my opinion, you had a pretty strong case here. I'm trying to get some side info before it goes in front of the judge about what he was chasing the person for. On principle, we're still going to argue, obviously, that no matter what he's chasing them for, he shouldn't go through the apartments that fast. But it just helps us even more if it was for some petty bullshit, because then his argument doesn't even fly. So then he just has nothing, except for my lights and
man.
sirens are on.
Can't be
And
for
he's
anything
currently
super
yelling
crazy.
at his lawyer right now. Yeah, he's yelling at his lawyer right now.
I mean,
His lawyer's probably telling his name.
The guy he was chasing was in a van.
What happened, Monty?
He's gonna represent.
Tell me it
himself.
wasn't some petty bullshit.
He's gonna represent himself.
All right. Okay. All right. We're ready, Judge.
Wow, this should be cut and dry right now if he's fucking representing himself.
Reckless evading.
Oh, man. In a van, by the way, that goes about 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's an executive. He's a businessman.
Hey, girl boss!
Oh, hey, ladies.
Half a year.
You
All
look
right. So
such a
basically, how it's
queen!
going to work is,
Oh,
if
thank
we're
you.
just going to give little narrative testimonies here and then ask some questions.
How is everyone
we're
doing?
just going to have Mr. Johnson you go
I'm
up
doing
first, and
fantastic!
then I think the max is 10.
So we going for
It
max?
is.
Hell yeah, we are.
There we go. Hell yeah. Ziggy, I don't know about this representing yourself thing.
Listen, okay, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm late, Your Honor. I got
Your Honor,
hit
this
in the
witness is
head.
not testifying. One of Charles's friends hit her with a hammer.
What do you mean, my friend? What the
What
hell?
the hell?
That's true. Are you not friends with Mr.
Everybody
K?
in this
gonna
city
sit
knows
down.
everybody. We're all friends.
Okay, Joe. Anyway.
I'm gonna tell Mr. K you and him aren't friends then.
What? Good. He just fucking beat the shit out of one of my Rangers.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
Are you alleging that this Mr. K guy tampered with this case, the small claims case?
It is a possibility, madam.
Please.
She is not of sound mind. She's been given medication.
I'm sound. Listen, I
No,
can
she
tell you
isn't.
exactly.
I don't
Your
object
Honor,
to idiocy.
listen.
I just let them keep
I
letting
got-
themselves look foolish.
Man, I
Okay.
didn't even know Mr. K was
Tell
awake.
you.
Okay, all right. You're not sworn in. You're not sworn in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you,
Oh, I
Miss
can
Limp. Get back.
swear.
Oh, nope. That's not how
Don't
this
swear.
works.
Oh.
How
Get
about you,
back here.
Yeah, how about you go take a seat, rest, sit back a little bit. I know those chairs can recline by a little bit.
Okay, all right. Do you just tell me
Damn, now she has about the confidence of Ziggy.
Didn't recline.
what you want? Because I'll tell you anything.
Okay,
Oh my God.
well, why don't you just go sit
Okay.
down, okay?
You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She's trying to steal my tactics.
We're going to go ahead and move forward with this small claims case. If there are no objections to it, I'm going to call this into session. All right. So if the plaintiff would like to allege the claim, and Mr. Crane, if you'd like to step forward with that right now, that would be great.
Yes, ma'am. Your Honor, may it please the court. Earlier today, Mr. Ziggy Bugs here, Ranger Bugs, was apparently involved in a pursuit of some sort of van. Some people call it a mom vehicle. Apparently, he was chasing this van for some kind of petty charge. He took a right into the Alta Street Apartments parking lot. That little up ramp that goes into the parking area right where you come out of your apartments. And he ended up running over Mr. Charles Johnson over there in the black hooded sweatshirt, causing injury to him, causing him to be unable to work for the next couple days. Per the doctor's advice, we do have a medical report that is being furnished. I'm not sure if it'll show up in time, but it is on the way. Mr. Lincoln over here was a witness to that.
I don't know where they're going to give it
Immediately
to
after
me,
the
so
incident,
no idea,
Mr.
Chad.
Bugs
That's just
engaged
weird.
in a discussion with the gentleman over there, my client and Judd Lincoln, in which my client and Judd Lincoln graciously offered to settle for only $4,000, which would be 40% of the maximum penalty here in small claims court. And Mr. Bugs refused, stating by default that his lights and sirens are on. From our perspective, ma'am, I think you'll hear from the testimony the injury to Mr. Johnson, who is, by the way, an executive at Vulture Culture up the street, that his loss of income and the injuries he sustained should show that Mr. Bugs should not only give him compensation for the actual damages, but as well as a punitive sense, because clearly if Mr. Bugs is willing to put the public at risk by driving that quickly through the Alta Street Apartments, an extremely high-populated area, so high-populated, in fact, that this court saw fit previously to install loitering signs and charges, he clearly does not balance the public's interest in safety when considering trying to catch a criminal. In this case, you will hear testimony from Mr. Bugs himself when I ask him that this was not some murderer that he was chasing. This was not some grave, dangerous threat to the public interest. This was simply some petty crime that he just felt like he had to get. He was a fox chasing the rabbit. So that's it, Your Honor. We'll think this one will be fairly simple for you.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, you may.
Nice.
I think I'm just going to represent myself in this instance. Your Honor, throughout this, both through witness testimony and my own, I will give you a brief rundown of what exactly occurred. We were chasing somebody who was recklessly evading, both driving recklessly through parking lots and sidewalks, endangering several people's lives. That is a felony charge, not a petty charge whatsoever. And through both, witness testimony, you will find out that one, yes, I did have per police procedure when it comes to pursuits. One, I was not out of the confines of that. Two,
Hey, I have the medical report.
I had also, like I said, lights and
You can
sirens
email
on.
me.
Mr. Johnson had his car illegally parked in the middle
You
of a
should
driveway
mention that he's,
and was exiting his vehicle while his car was sat there in the middle of said driveway, while
man.
several other
I guess that's
vehicles were
true.
passing
You
through at the
you're
same
giving
time.
testimony.
Dangerously crossing through there. Once I had struck him with my vehicle, I rendered him medical attention as soon as I could. In fact, I had to get him out of that parking lot because it was so busy and I feared for the individual that we were chasing was going to drive back into that parking lot as he had done about 7 or 8 times. So I took him a block or two away, rendered him medical treatment, and came here to the courthouse as Mr. Lincoln said that he wanted to take me to court.
All right. Thank you so much for that. You may go ahead and go back. At this time, I'm going to have everybody raise their left hands, and I'm going to swear you all in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you, DW?
I swear it.
I do. She's not a witness. She is not a witness, a fit witness, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
I sure am. I get
No,
told
she's
that
not.
the doctor said I could.
I am not. I'm not calling her as a witness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm in court.
So, if
She's
the
not a
plaintiff
fit
would like
witness.
to have their first witness come up and give their testimony, then they may do so at this time.
Yeah, that'll be Charles Johnson.
All right.
Get him, Charles. Get him. Get up there, Limpy.
Hello, Your Honor.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's walking up there.
Okay,
All right.
so
Feel free to start whenever you're ready.
okay, so what happened was, I woke up from the apartments and I stepped out, was talking to some people, hanging out. Then I did not illegally park my vehicle there. I had taken my vehicle from the valet
Fix your phone
and
UI.
took it to the
You
side
may
right
have
there
not
where there was a
sent
lot
the
of people
document
gathered up,
possibly.
right? And then I
You have
needed to
not
get something
received
from my
any
trunk. So I got out of the
notifications.
car and went back to my trunk and was searching through my trunk when the van passes by at full speed, followed by one more officer, and then followed by Ziggy. In between the van and the one officer, Ziggy was very far behind, and I decided to get the heck out of the parking lot and try to get to or off the street and onto the sidewalk. And as I was doing so, Ziggy came through late, and I didn't know that there was another officer coming through, and he plowed right through me. In which case he stopped, drove me a couple blocks away, and got me medical attention. In which case we told him we were going to sue him for and told him that we would settle for $4,000, in which he declined it. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. There's many people in the apartments area when you pass through. There's probably like 10 of us.
All right. Mr. Crane, do you have any questions for this witness?
Yeah, Mr. Johnson, how long had you been there?
Oh man, I had just gotten there. Maybe like a minute, 2.
All right, and had anyone else been hit in the apartments that you saw, that you spoke to at all?
I didn't see anybody get hit in a dangerous manner. Maybe some people could have gotten bumped, but I'm not 100%. I didn't talk to anybody after. I was immediately taken a couple blocks away.
Understood. And sorry, I just want to make sure I understand this fact clearly. Did you say that Mr. Bugs was not primary in the chase?
That's correct. He was not primary in the chase, and he was somewhat behind the actual... so the van comes through, primary is right on the tail, and then Ziggy comes through maybe 6-7 car lengths behind.
Oh, he was catching up. I got you. All right, thank you, sir. That'll be it for me, Your Honor.
All right. Ziggy, or if Monty is representing, it's completely up to you. Okay. So if you have any questions.
Sure. Mr. Johnson, was your car in a parking space?
No, it was not in a parking space. I had just taken it out of my parking space.
Was it parked in the driveway exiting the Alta Street apartments?
I wouldn't even say... I didn't park it. I went to go into my trunk.
The vehicle was in park while you were in the driveway, correct?
Yeah, I mean, no, actually, it's an e-brake. There's no park on it.
Okay. Moving forward from that.
We don't all drive automatic, Ziggy.
Do you typically yield to emergency service vehicles when you hear and see lights and/or sirens?
Of course, of course.
And you didn't in this instance because?
Because I didn't know there was another officer that was willing to risk the lives of so many people after the two had gone through.
But you heard the sirens.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell the difference between the
That's
first
all,
set
Your
of
Honor.
sirens.
Thank you.
Okay. I want to be clear
small
that there
claims,
was
sir.
multiple sets of sirens, Your Honor. That I can't be responsible for where they are at all
Objection.
times.
Witnesses.
Witnesses what, Ziggy?
You have not been asked a question.
Gotcha. I just feel like you cut my question off before letting me be clear about it. It's
All
almost
right,
like
all right, all right.
dishonest.
All right, Mr. Johnson, you may go ahead and sit down. And
Thank
if
you.
the next witness would like to come back and give their testimony, they may.
Oh, no redirect, ma'am.
Not on the small claims.
All right. Mr. Lincoln?
Witnesses.
Hello, people of the courts. Hello, everyone. Hello, hi. So I was actually on the phone with Charles because we were gonna meet up outside after he got to the apartment or whatever. And on my way out, I caught the tail end of it. I see Ziggy round the corner, boom, flying, and then he just drilled Charles with his car, right? He bop. And I know he's saying, oh, my lights of sirens, my lights of sirens. I don't care if he had a thing that broke the damn sound barrier and made explosion sounds. There's no way that Charles could even react to how fast he was going around the corner. He could, I tell you what, Usain Bolt couldn't have got out of the damn way. All right. So that's unbelievable that he would make that assertion. Upon that, if someone is flying through the apartments and they're recklessly evading, right, and your reasoning for driving through a populated area to catch them is, oh, they're endangering other people's lives by driving through here. Maybe they're just not worth chasing at that point. Maybe for the sake of the public safety that, hey, I think we should call off this chase. You know, there's reason why you don't do pit in an area where it has a shit ton of people. It's because it's dangerous. So if you're just chasing somebody for evading, right?
Objection,
maybe.
Your Honor. The witness is speculating a police procedure.
He's given a layperson's opinion about things in society. He didn't say nothing about your procedure of how it is. He said what he thinks things should be.
Oh, so nothing important. Okay.
Oh, it's small claims, sir.
All right.
All right, I'll go ahead and proceed.
All I'm saying is, right, if you're chasing somebody for reckless evading and your reasoning behind that is they're endangering people by driving through the apartments, if you stop chasing that person, then that endangerment is gone. Maybe at one point, hey, this isn't worth endangering people's lives. This is getting too far. That's all I'm saying.
All right, Mr. Lincoln, just a couple questions here. Now, where were you standing? Where was your vantage point?
I just came out of the apartment doors, and so I came out of the apartments and turned sideways and caught it right whenever I turned around.
All right, so you was looking like east southeast, looking at the entry driveway there.
Yeah.
Now, was Mr. Johnson's car stationary?
Yeah.
And Mr. Johnson was like behind his vehicle?
I couldn't tell exactly where he was standing at because when I turned, I just saw Ziggy's car, bow, and it was like a whole ruckus. So, like, you know, my eyes wasn't able to pinpoint exactly where he was standing at whenever this ruckus occurred. It was a big hit, you know.
Understood. Yep.
The accident caught my eye more than anything.
Understood. Did Mr. Johnson appear to be exhibiting any injuries before being struck by Mr. Bugs?
No, he was in perfect tip-top shape. He's athlete.
Understood. No further questions. Thank you, sir.
All right, any questions, Mr. Bugs?
No. Any of them would be speculative, and I'm not going to ask him to do that.
All right, you may go ahead and sit down. I'm going to go ahead and have Mr. Bugs give his testimony, and then we can proceed with the questioning.
Four-door van that was evading her recklessly through the inner city area, and this van had decided that he was going to take the pursuit to the Alta Street Apartments, looping in and out of that parking lot 7-8 times. I don't know the approximate number, But he was doing that quite a bit. There had been several units in the area, me included. And the left turn that I took to enter the Alta Street apartments chasing said van, I was secondary, that is correct. However, I was only 2 to 3 seconds behind Miss Martel. I was not that far off. Secondly, to make that turn, I had to slow down to around and this is speculative, around 30 to 40 miles per hour. And there was only about a second or two where I could ramp up speed, and I most certainly would not have been at any sort of crazy speed whenever I struck Mr. Johnson. I followed all of the police procedure that I know.
Ask him why he had to move.
And previously, I had heard
It was
about
because it was so
a
crowded.
case with.
Also, ask him if police procedures law.
Oh no, I got that.
that.
You all set, sir?
Yep.
All right.
All
Go
right.
ahead and ask your questions, Mr.
Couple
Crane.
questions here. All right, sir. So you stated that there was the red 4-door van y'all were chasing, as well as was it Officer Martel?
Correct.
Okay, and both of them managed to pass by the crowd of people without striking anyone, correct?
Correct. Yes.
In the 7-8 times, sir, that the aforementioned van looped in and out of this highly populated area, was anyone else struck?
There were several vehicles struck. Unsure if any person
Was anyone okay? So that's a no. Thank you.
That's
now, sir.
unsure.
That's enough, sir. Thank you. Now, in terms of your claims about slowing down and such, now your claim here is that it was dangerous for this van to go in and out of the parking lot, and your
Correct.
claim to Mr. Johnson surrounding his vehicle there being stationary. So, to your mind, is there some safe speed that someone could strike people?
What?
I mean, let's say if I was to strike somebody at 2 miles an hour, do significantly less.
Were you doing 2 miles an hour?
No.
All right. Now, sir, in terms of your commentary there regarding the fact that this is all procedure and protocol in terms of helping someone, giving them aid, why did you feel the need to move, Mr. Johnson?
Just in case that van was going to come back through there, and the chase was going to continue through that area.
You sound so sad.
Right. And when you move, Mr. Johnson, you complained of any injuries?
At the time, aside from some groans, I hadn't heard of anything specific. No.
I was unable to speak. Gotcha. Now, in terms of when Mr. Lincoln approached you and offered a settlement,
let me clarify. He
that's
definitely.
I'm still asking the question, sir.
He definitely.
Your testimony's
was
over.
You,
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection. The counsel is testifying. He just said he was unable to speak, and that is correct.
Deborah, do you remember the days when everybody respected each other and just let people talk and not fight one another? You remember those days?
Counsel is testifying, Your Honor.
Oh, we're having fun.
Go ahead and let Ziggy finish up, and then you can go ahead and ask the next question.
He was groaning, yes, correct, in reference to the injuries that you have referenced, but he also was talking to me saying, of course, it was Ziggy, and speaking very clearly in that manner. There you go.
Do you have any understanding of why he said, of course, it was Ziggy?
He tends to think of me as a bad driver. Why, I'm unsure.
And so you think you're a good driver?
That's you're asking me to speculate.
Yes, it's all very funny. I mean, this is small claims.
Well, it is relative, sir. I mean, I'm trying to get my head around how a good driver could strike someone their first time around when someone driving a mom van, at your words, recklessly, could not strike anyone 7 or 8 times around.
He struck several vehicles. He didn't have anybody running directly in front of him.
None of the people that you felt were so populated in this highly dense area that you had to recklessly evade through that yourself?
I was not recklessly evading. I was trying to enforce the law as per police procedure.
Now, sir, to your knowledge, what's the difference between criminal liability and civil liability?
I'm not sure. I don't have proper definitions for either.
Sir, can someone sue someone in civil court even though they don't necessarily have a criminal case?
Yes.
And can you stay within the bounds of your protocols and still do something that could find you civilly liable?
Oh man.
Civilly liable. Could you define the civilly liable to me so that I don't agree to that without knowing the definition? Because I'm not going to.
To your knowledge, has any officer from the department ever been found civilly liable while acting within their duty?
Is that okay?
I
can't have it too
I
loud
am
'cause it'll
unsure.
echo through my
Maybe
mic.
that Dan Faley case.
That's enough, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So at this point, would you like Monty to question you?
Can I ask Ziggy a question?
Is that?
Yeah, you can tell your lawyer to ask the question, and you can ask it.
I'm not his lawyer, Your Honor. He refused.
Yeah, I recused him as my lawyer.
I want lawyer to ask a question. We go talk to him. All right. In his opening statement, he claimed that he moved Charles due to the area being populated and trying to get him out of there. Now he's claiming that he moved Charles because the van might come back. Can we get an idea why that discrepancy is changed?
Ask me.
You said earlier in your opening statement that you moved Mr. Johnson because it was a highly populated area, and then later during questioning in your testimony, you stated you moved him because you were afraid the van might come back. Which was it?
Well, a highly populated area means there's high traffic both for the chase and just normal traffic coming through. So both?
Yo.
The same van that went through
Dropping
8
the
times and never
motherfucking
struck anyone else.
25 subs. Thank
Struck
you so very
several
much. I
vehicles
appreciate
and
that,
almost
guys.
struck several
Onesies in the
people,
chat for
correct?
Summer,
Yeah,
MS Gamer.
I say horseshoes or hand grenades, sir. Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate it. Good to have you back. Thank you so
Fuck
much
that
for
means.
support as usual. And
Did you get him to a safe place?
Yes.
Did you call EMS?
Yes.
That's all the questioning I need, Honor.
All right. So, Ranger Bugs, if you'd like to go ahead and sit down, then you may. And if that's all for the witnesses, I'm going to go ahead and put this case into small.
I got a testimony, Your Honor.
No, she does not. No, she does not.
I am innocent.
Okay. Tessa, I really think you should rest. Tessa,
Okay,
you need to
thank
rest.
you.
Okay, you need to rest.
I just wanted you to know that I'm innocent.
she said you're free to go, Tessa.
Are you okay?
She got whacked by a
I'm
sledgehammer.
good.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, she's been hit by a sledgehammer.
I'm going to go ahead and put this court into recess so I can go ahead and deliberate on this. I will be back shortly.
All I heard is throwing grenades into a horse pit, and man, that sure sounds illegal.
My witness, Your Honor. I said Billy Mang was one of my witnesses.
Is he here?
Yes, Billy Mang.
Oh my God.
He's right here.
Listen, the gavel's already been
All right,
hit.
and we're back. I asked him. All right. I said if there was no more witnesses.
I'm
all right.
sorry,
Final
all right.
witness.
Billy, could you please describe what you witnessed in this case?
Wait a second, I'm confused. Who's representing who here? Didn't he just ask him questions? Now he's asking him questions?
I don't have an attorney.
What the?
Small claims.
Small claims.
I couldn't ask Ziggy questions. What the
That's
hell?
small claims.
You have
Perfect.
you have an attorney. He doesn't.
Okay.
Okay. Isn't there a conflict of interest here where this guy wants to, say whatever he will to his
He
get
doesn't
his
actually want
officer
to be.
to help promote him?
He doesn't actually. He's not even a cadet. He's literally just a guy.
Yeah, he wants to be. That's why he's doing ride
Are you trying to
along.
be an officer? Are you trying to be an op?
No, he fucking isn't.
Yeah, he's not. He's not for sure.
Shut up.
No.
Tessa. All right. Is the truth serum coming out of Tessa?
No,
Maybe she
she's
should
very
testify.
high.
I have a truth serum, Your Honor. It's expired.
I mean, if he's trying to cover for the guy, of course he's gonna say he doesn't want to be a cop because he's already
not-
trying to cover for him.
He's a loan officer. A PDM. He makes way more money
Ziggy
than
probably
being a cop.
already promised him a badge if he gets.
That's not true. I literally can't do that, Your Honor.
We already know Ziggy's corrupt.
Well, you can't drive, but you do that.
Do fast speeds and
All right.
doesn't
So
take
how's
liability
this?
for it.
Instead of questioning phase, Billy, just tell me what happened, okay?
And then they called EMS and that's it, Your Honor.
Damn, he added nothing.
I got a question.
All right. Okay, what's your question?
Wait, I thought we were doing it. Okay.
How long were you riding with Mr. Bug?
I want to say 20 minutes, maybe 15.
And he 1050 in 15 minutes.
Multiple times, but not in that chase. There was one more. He was trying to catch up to a booster, but he was sliding.
Oh, so there's a pattern of when he 1050s, then he has to try to catch up and drive quicker.
No, he's not really that fast either.
Oh, gotcha.
Our cars suck. Our cars suck.
And how fast was he going when he came up to catch up to the van?
Are you asking when he took the corner or when he was headed into the apartments?
Let's go both.
When he took the corner, he was probably going about, let's say, 20 miles per hour. And then when he got into the apartments, he was probably about 25, maybe 30. It's kind of hard because, I own a Corvette and I'm usually going faster than that. So I don't know.
So they seem slower. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you personally in the vehicle with him go around the apartment?
That was my testimony. About 7 times ish.
So he did go around 7 or 8 times.
In the apartments, yes.
Not the red vehicle. I'm talking about Mr. Bugs.
Yeah, he was following
the whole time, and so he never hit anyone the whole time.
Besides when Charles was on.
Am I incorrect? Didn't he say that he joined the chase late and he was not there for the 7 or 8 times?
I believe you are wrong, sir.
I'll review my notes. All right, that's it. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and deliberate on this. I'll be back very shortly, and I'll give the verdict.
You're right, ma'am.
I'm lie detecting you.
That's not how
that works.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, what are
I
those?
don't know. I'm not sure. I don't.
Oh, do it to him.
Beep,
Do it to him.
beep, beep, beep,
Ask him if he's good at driving.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's not
It's beeping.
okay.
It's beeping.
Okay, that's
Uh-oh.
this isn't accurate. This is
It's
not
beeping.
accurate. This is not accurate.
Wait, and I just want to. Can we hold on here? Hold on here. So wait.
well,
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad.
Wait, the argument here is that the chase was going on so long that it was inherently dangerous, but somehow in the 10 plus minutes and the 8 trips around the apartment, the person never hit a single person in this densely populated area, and you managed to.
Yeah, because I had someone to run directly in front of me. Everybody else was yielding.
Wow, it sounds like it wasn't that dangerous, except when you got there.
Wrong. It was dangerous when Charles
what the
ran out
facts
of the
say.
fucking driveway.
That's what the facts say,
I was
sir.
in fear of my life, sir. I was in the road. I needed to get to the sidewalk for safety.
Maybe you shouldn't have stopped your fucking car, idiot.
Yo, maybe you can stay within a fucking actual range of a fucking soccer mom van.
I was literally in my lane, following in line with pursuit, and you ran out in front of me, you dumb fuck. Suck my weed. What?
Excuse you.
I was talking to Charles, Your Honor.
What
Anyway.
the heck? That's contempt right there. You can't talk to a judge like that.
Actually, I think that makes that worse in his favor. So we're just gonna let that one go.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and somebody plug Tessa's ears.
Okay.
No, okay, here. You know what?
We're gonna pretend
she's going into
gavel.
recess.
No, it's back. No,
Oh.
I'm coming back.
Oh,
into
okay. She's
session.
coming back from recess.
God.
All right.
All right. So, with all the notes I've taken and hearing this case out, I'm going to be. You guys were asking for. Originally, I believe it was 8K. Did you guys bump that up to 10K?
The way we're asking for the maximum, they asked for a 4,000 settlement, which he declined.
Okay. So at this point, I want everybody to listen to this because I think I do have a workaround. I do believe that despite how dangerous the apartments can be, Ziggy did act in good faith when he assisted Mr. Johnson and rendered him medical aid and called EMS. Now, I will say, however, a workaround that we could do that may make everybody happy with apparently the risk that Ranger Bug seems to be to society with his driving skills.
That's not true.
Wait, I like where this is going.
I mean, kind of.
Ranger Bugs, do you happen to have your Crown Vic here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm very inclined to switch the plates that says Ranger shit with possibly your Blazer or another vehicle of your choice, and changing your Crown Vic to 10 Ziggy.
Oh my fucking god.
It's a lot better than what I wanted to do. I wanted to send you through Tessa's driving school as she is right now. So,
Your Honor, could I make a suggestion?
I mean,
So normally y'all charge $3,000 for that service. Maybe you could charge him for that service and pay it to Mr. Johnson for his medical costs.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't charge that to him.
Nah, it was worth a shot.
But he did act in good faith by rendering the medical aid. Now, I do think that perhaps there should be a procedural workaround for this issue with the apartments. I do agree with that because that is a very dangerous area. However, there is also that broken space. There's multiple ways for people to escape in that area. They can go onto the freeway. They can go back over by,
I have a
Red
procedure.
Garage.
I'll shoot everybody.
Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
I'll shoot Mr. Johnson next time.
Is everybody good with a compromise of the plate being changed to 10 Ziggy? So there is at least a warning that
Yo, Summit, you
Ranger Bugs is a
Blade point in a couple
common threat.
hours. Saw your video with Shroud.
Hell no, we want our 4K.
Thought about it and if you'd be
I'll
plow.
give them 3,000.
Oh.
You rendered the verdict that
Charles gives Ziggy driving.
No, what do you
All
we're
right.
amenable to that, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, so wait a minute. Who else is a good driver in this city?
Not Charles Johnson.
I don't want to hear that coming from you, bro.
All right,
No,
you know what? All right,
okay.
you know what? No. All right.
Eugene's a
you
good
two
driver.
Since you two like to go bicker back and forth about who's the better driver, you know what? Ziggy, you need to take driver's license from Charles Johnson.
What?
Oh yeah.
What? Oh my fucking! Are you?
And your plate is gonna
my
be changed.
Amen.
Your Honor, to be fair, that's kind of a punishment for Charles.
Oh my fucking god! What are you talking about? What do you mean?
right.
The bickering.
Well, make him
there you
pay
go.
me hourly for my
Listen,
for my troubles.
Listen, okay, Charles,
Hey, work
real
it
quick.
out, work
Hey,
it
hey,
out.
get back up
Yeah.
on there and understand who the other day had to give you a repair kit for your crashed out car on Dorset, huh? Do you remember that? Yeah.
Nah, I don't even know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, that's
unlike
right.
this, you don't have
Uh-huh.
proof for that, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll get some officer testimony. Try me.
Go ahead.
Wait, you crash so often, you just always carry a repair kit?
It's I have to give to the citizens of Los Santos whenever they need it. That's right. When they crash their car. That's
You're just
right.
a good dude, huh?
That's right. I'm a real nice guy.
Mhm.
Your Honor, can I uncover my ears yet?
Yes. Yes.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
She said, yeah.
All right.
All right, sounds great. So
So-
we got the plate changed, the $3,000 from gentleman in the red to
I don't know
Mr.
about
Johnson, and then we got driving school for Mr. Bugs. Wonderful.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I need to be present for this.
Yeah, we
driving.
can go to driving
Okay.
school. Come
Oh,
on,
hell yeah.
Ziggy. I'll
Y'all got to
take you.
force them.
Wait,
That's a regular round of
they
golf
said-
right there.
They said Charles has to give me driving lessons.
Yeah,
This is
I'll
some
do
bullshit.
it. I'll do it.
Right now,
Uh-huh.
are we? Hey,
Yeah,
is your
Buzz
car a
Ziggy.
4-door?
Oh man.
All right, it's out of session.
Is
but
your
I'm not gonna
car
bring the
four-door?
gallows as a
No, I don't have a 4-door.
This is, you know what? This is going great. I can't wait.
I need your car. I need to change the
I'm
plate.
so excited. Okay, it's just outside. I can. I'll get it for you. I'll call you soon,
Yeah.
Charles, for my
Okay.
driving lessons.
That don't feel good.
Yes,
That
I
is a
lost.
What's your
valuable
student ID?
3K right
Kind of
there.
won, kind of lost. Well, we kind of won. All right, well.
Well,
let's
driving
get the
school
fudge
for
out of here.
Ziggy.
Yeah.
See you around, sir.
Thank you for the help. All right, not bad.
5K.
5K is 5K. Teaching Ziggy how to drive? We'll be all right. That would be really funny, chat. That would actually be really funny. Is if my my version of fucking teaching Ziggy how to drive is teaching him how to boost a car. Nah, I can't do that because I'd give him too much info.